Takže jsme tu zpátky u Fallout New Vegas. Tak, těsně vedle Fallout 3. Fallout New Vegas je v pondělí, už ani nevím, kterou streamuju. Už jsem mluvil z kopce docela. Je to špatný. Ale ten divně jsem na to New Vegas fakt jako natěšený. A pokračujeme, tady jsme minule skončili, to znamená, že tady s naším taťkou mezi jeho závědcema zprovoznit projekt Čistota. Já už úkolem je zprovoznit čističku radioaktivní vody tady ve Washingtonu, že?
What can I do for you?
Nic. Oni si musí pokecat nejdřív.
This is Enclave Radio
Don't touch the
with your
vegetables.
host,
They're
me,
fragile.
President
I told you
John
it would work,
Henry.
Madison. Now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifier.
Mám pocit, že je známo.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Vyrečit.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
Jaký mám status? Special stats? Endurance. A to mám buď radiaci endurance. Intelligence 9. Great.
I don't know, James. So many.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Roger that.
That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
Asi jsem čas, ale víš o tom, jo.
Hey there.
Tak, join the scientists at the Project Purity. Roger that.
Morning.
Sweet America, hello
That's so
again.
bad.
This is President.
Let me out.
I'd like
Let
to
me
ask you,
out.
we live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the
Ty
very seat of the
krás, to tady
federal
žije
government,
kdo?
Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now
Oh.
known as the Capitol
Why don't you
Wasteland.
look where you're going?
The
Saint
Capitol
Monica bless
Wasteland.
you.
Good
How
man.
did it
Yes?
come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most
Stereo.
powerful nation on
And
earth
out.
to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power,
Please,
wealth,
I'm dying.
prestige.
I need water.
And it made
Já
them
nemám
lazy,
sorry, brácho.
America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured,
Tak,
I will
mapa.
not make the mistakes of my
Gradič.
predecessors.
Tam bych taky měl
John
jít.
Henry Eden built
Jo,
a
já chci
country.
ještě tady tohle udělat.
He built it to
Oáza.
last. The
Temple of the
American
Union.
Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you
Jako jsem
deserve
řekl, to
a
je
future
ten.
free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest until we have what we deserve. A place
Ne, potřebuji dolů.
truly call home. So remember, America, the Enclave is
Jo,
working
ty supermutanti
around the
tady jsou
clock to return
vymlácení,
this
jo.
country to greatness.
Já
All you
potřebuji do...
need is a little patience,
Co kurva se jde
a little
dolů?
faith. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
Hello.
Já musím jít s nima. Vlastně nemusím.
Did you need something?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Tak kolik to stojí? Nic moc teda. Já jsem to vlastně nevybíral, co?
I'm President John Henry Eaton, and you're listening to Enkláva Radio, the voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world.
Is everything all right? Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
Dobrý.
Be careful, my son.
Welcoming. And on the horizon,
Here we are, where it all began. Revelation. Nope.
Yeah.
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Pennsylvania or America. Put your faith in
Tak jdeme
John
otevřít
Henry
nějaký
Great America
odvodňovací kanály, no.
will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy
Ještě nedokážete sami, tak co už, no.
This country will live again. Reflect upon all
Ne, je
I've
mi líto,
said,
pane prezidente, ale spíš ne.
reflect and wait. Soon, this great nation will be reborn, and the Enkláva will be its salvation. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eaton, signing off.
Já říkal, že ho musím zničit, jo, vlastně dobře poslouchá. Kde to je? Tady.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you need. You're doing great out there. Keep it up.
Fuse. Kam pojistku vůbec si nemůže sehnat. Ale to všechno tady dole vlastně. Ne, musím najít těho, kde... Já senka to musím donést. Ne?
You're listening to Enkláva Radio. I'm John Henry Eaton, President of the Enkláva.
Fuse access.
President of
Ne,
America.
ne, ne.
President of your heart. And now, one of my
Okay,
inspirational
beru.
quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. Discipline is the soul of an army. It makes small numbers formidable, procures success to the weak, and esteem to all. This is Enkláva
Jak je to asi
Radio
jinde.
with your host,
Jo,
me,
aha.
President John Henry. Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eaton, and it's time
Hello.
we have talk.
Roxanne. I know there's a lot going on right now. This is all very sudden. I just wanted to say... that I'm proud of you. You're a good person, and it shows. I didn't want you to think I hadn't noticed. You've had to deal with so much. We all have. Once we're done here, you can tell me all about it. For now, let's get to work.
Okay.
Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
Roger that.
Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right now. From this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will restore every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the capital wasteland with qualified, eligible adults. We will rebuild the American family as it was meant to be. Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Till next time, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
Remmerovnic. Jak jsme to rozběhli? Stejně nudla.
There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. Keep up the good...
Že nezjistím si, co se stane. Já už to jednou hrál tohle, taky já vím, co se stane. To si pro mě.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden.
Ne.
I'd like to have a chat.
Počkej,
Let's
jsem
talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government, dear America. The Enclave.
Jo, tady vlastně.
Just who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you, Americans.
Tak, pump control.
Your aunt, your friend, your neighbor. And well,
Federico, co to bylo?
the Enclave is me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility to preside over our great democracy. So, as your president, I am the voice, I am the heart,
A už jsou tady.
that is to say, God's voice, the way we were before the war. One Enclave,
Tam to nic nebere.
and now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done. Enclave never rests. Never. Till we meet again, this is John Henry.
Jak jsem pozdravil, nebuď to. Ok, asi jsou. Nemám s tím peky. unlocked. Come on. Let me out! Let me out! Już ma tak mizerny zamierzyłacy system ta gra. Tam on gdzieś wie, to takim ochorem.
This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden.
Ciekawe, czy było na chorób.
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk. It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office. Or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected
go
to
siedział.
America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy?
Sam.
Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to
Techni.
discuss the details of the
A
election.
to sobie coś wezmę,
You
to
understand?
sobie program.
But rest assured, I am your president because the
Right,
appropriate
Brad.
people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. That person will have our full faith and
This
confidence.
facility is now under
Carry
United
our
States
collective
government
values
control.
forward.
The person in charge is to step forward
Democracy,
immediately
dear America.
and turn over all materials
Democracy
related to this
now
project.
and
That's quite
forever.
impossible. This is a private
Reflect
project.
upon
The
all I
Enclave
have
has no
said,
authority
my
here.
America.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave
Reflect
at
and
once.
Am I to assume, sir,
This great
that you
nation
are in
will be
charge?
reborn,
Yes,
and the
I'm responsible
Enclave
for this point.
will be its
Then I
salvation.
repeat, sir,
Until we
that you
meet
are
again,
hereby instructed
this
to
is your
immediately
president,
hand over all
John
materials
Henry.
related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but
No to
that's...
nie udzielałem.
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
My patience wears thin.
Just another minute and I'll be done.
A,
Run. Run!
and he's dead.
James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now. There's an old tunnel that will lead us out of here to someplace safe. We used it as an evacuation route once before, but that was a long time ago. I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me, and hurry!
No. Došla dobře.
We need to escape while... Don't wander off. We're going to need you. You heard me. We need you right now. You're the only one here with any amount of combat experience. We've got
Což
the
je váš
Enclave
problém.
behind us, and who knows what ahead of us. If we're going to make it through here, we need your help. We need to stick together, but we need to move quickly. We'll follow behind you, all right? Let's get moving.
And now, one of my...
We'll be right behind you. Be careful.
From the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden.
Ještě zbraní.
No evil can result from its inhibition more pernicious than its toleration.
Kámo, teď jsem dostal jak. Tak máš být. On mě vlastně sleduje.
There's a locked door up ahead. I can open it, but it'll take some time.
Get Shreked. Ten tam dostal.
Hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we all relate to. Something that is unquestionable.
Sì. Che è tanto retarda. Guarda.
Referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball.
Tu hej? Vidíme.
The sun is warm.
Nevyplýtvám si všechny rakety kvůli vám.
On the horizon, they appear like knights of yore. Bats of ash.
Anyone else?
Hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressmen. Their purpose, to make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine. If only for an afternoon. Now, ask you, what if the Capitol Congressmen, what if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania?
Teraz slyším oba dva.
Put
Třeba
your
tady
faith
nebrali
in
někde.
John Henry Eden, great America. Baseball will live again.
We can't go any further. We need to stop. Garza has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until he gets the medicine he needs. I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over. Maybe you're right. Very well, I'll tell him, and then we'll continue. Let's make this quick.
Ňukny. Ale tanto prdel ten raketomet. tu, hej? Počkej, dole. Dobrý. Dostal. Komu tě raket mimochodem? Poslední raketa. Počkej. Já jsem si říkal. Tam na snípek. Kdybych mohl třeba nosit víc jako těch věcí u sebe, že? Třeba power armor, ale ne, já musím čekat.
Inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. Easier to do a job right than to explain why.
Tak dobré. Fakt, kde je to bratrstvo Hergot už? Tady je dobrý. A tady trošku vyrabuju za trest. Tak pomáháte? Citadela, konečně. Teď trošku dostane do serváno. Ale ještě vidím, že mám Steampack. No ne, pojď si do něj rejpnout.
I'm sorry, man. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in here! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
Dobře si udělal. Waters of Life.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison, it'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes, He knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well, we'll sort this all out.
Hail.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Roger that.
Hail.
Radio. And I'm your host, the Ray Dog, Lord and Master of all. Hey. We interrupt our...
Buttare ostio.
Hail.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The
Jo.
world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries. Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment? A Gek? Goodness no, certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one. Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Roger that.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Welcome.
Ne. Vybrařte Prime,
I'm
mě
President
zajímá.
John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio. The voice
The Brotherhood
of
is
warmth
at your
and
service.
reason in this cold, unreasonable world. Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk. When I was a child, growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for, my dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Knott Creek to
Vault-Tec
Hunterville,
terminál.
carefree and courageous, irresponsible, and completely inseparable. It was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America, how many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly
87.
carefree? Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope,
92.
no happiness. That changes right here, right now. From this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority.
106.
The Enclave will restore every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the capital wasteland with qualified, eligible adults. We will rebuild the
Tak jenom
American
jeden
family
volt, co má
as it was,
Gek.
as it was
Jestli to
meant
chápu
to be.
správně.
Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. So remember, America.
Welcome.
Enclave is working
You just
around
managed to
the
get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place.
patience, a little faith. Till we meet again.
Paladin Gunny instructs all initiates in the use of power armor, but only after they've undergone a rigorous training regimen. Considering all that's happened, my father may grant you special permission, but you'll need to ask him yourself.
OK, protože já chci power armor.
Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates. I swear these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses. That would be me, but that ain't gonna happen. Not unless Elder Lyons himself gives you the all clear. You get permission from the old man, and I'll teach you all you need to know. Otherwise, I've got enough brats to babysit.
OK. Get out of my sight.
Welcome.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave. President of America. President
Wakey.
Sweet America.
Did you have any success with that old terminal?
I'd like to have a chat.
Well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Right now, Enclave troops are patrolling the capital wasteland. These fine men and women, under the command of the stalwart Colonel Augustus Autumn, have one mission.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Can you now, without even knowing what the problem is? I suppose then you have a way to deal with lethal levels of radiation around the vault?
When you see the Enclave, you see the United States government.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
There you have it, my darling America. Enclave troops are now in your
Attempts were made, but our resources are stretched thin. The radiation proved fatal, and so our efforts were focused elsewhere. Perhaps you will have more success.
Samozřejmě ano.
The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed. I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Samozřejmě, že ano. Ne. Kde je Lions?
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Need something, friend?
Oh, come on. Pay more attention over here.
La la. To se prodá. Máte dost řešinu.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Old minds are like old horses. You must exercise them if you wish to keep them in working order.
Hail.
To je sniperka, vždycky se má zahalit za tyčku. Fajně. Jak jsme dali svoji vlajku, tyjo, místo americký. Prevítění.
The Brotherhood is at your service. Hail.
Jdeme. Počkej, jak to ven? Let me out. Barracks, ne.
This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden.
Alliance. Ne. Jak je to demolovaný? Ne. Nazdar, u tebe voď kuď znám.
Hail to you, stranger. I am Squire Maxon, loyal servant of steel. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. I plead for your pardon if my behavior offends you, sir. We don't get many visitors in the Citadel. The Brothers and Elder Lions are excellent teachers, but I get nervous about the protocols. The Codex says that outsiders are not to be trusted. Shield yourself from those not bound to you by steel, for they are the blind. Aid them when you can, but lose not sight of yourself, it says. I mean, if Elder Lyons chooses to show trust in you, then by the oath, I must trust you as well. Give way your suspicions to the wisdom of thine elder. Where he shows trust, so shall you, says the Codex. Even if I don't understand why he would trust someone like you, I obey him and welcome you here. I only hope that you are a man of honor. Paladin Gunny can train.
Sip from an ancient faucet in an abandoned subway restaurant.
Presence detected. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Medical procedures initiated. Administering treatment. Error.
I'm gonna tell you right here, right now. Those days are at
There has been an error in the medical subsystem. Please run a level 2 diagnostic. Command accepted. Beginning level 2 systems diagnostic. Please stand by.
Tak co z tebe vypadne, kámo?
Diagnostic complete. Results indicate a level 7 degradation in neural pathway 0x63A82. No further information available.
Sing out, America!
Neural pathway 0x63A82 rerouted through neural pathway 0x374E82. Stand by. Full motor functions restored. Diagnostic reveals no critical failures. Asshole. Medical procedures initiated. Administering treatment. Please stand still. Medical procedure complete. Further instructions. Acknowledged. Unit deactivating. This troop is hitting the rack.
Nemáš být náhodou companion? Sam?
Please state the nature. There has been an error in the... Medical procedure complete. Acknowledged.
You're listening to Enclave Radio.
I ty ničemu jeden plechač.
President of the Enclave, President of America, President...
Kdo je Alliance, já potřebuju vola. Není? Jo, utvořen. Jo. Tak, no, teďka najít jako. Protože jako ten mi jen takhle někam nevyleze, co kde je, hlavně. To už já jsem neřekl hned, když on se objeví, až udělám ten quest. Takže River City. Give me the chip. Tady si obchodovat. Tady. Oni se za víkendem si normálně se bojí.
Don't know you, don't care. Keep it short. I'm short on time, and your 5 minutes are up. See ya.
See you. Hello, Mr.
This here is Flak and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
Whether a Republican government is practicable in a nation or not. This is President.
Need to do so.
You're listening to Enkláva Radio.
Já 308 nepotřebuju, 14 taky ne. Já mám právě ten Enkláva Power Armor. Huh. Počkej, fratitu kalibr potřebuju, desítky, 556. Combat armor, combat helmet. Ne. Jo, nemáš rakety, kámo. Má rakety. A jestli peky má. A i tak to nestačí na to, abych... Počkej. Já si vezmu. Tak.
Another satisfied customer.
A je to repair something, hunting rifle, missile launcher, tohle. Combat helmet, combat knife. Tak, teď podám zpátky ty krávy, aby něco nepotřebuju. Tak, ten zbytek ještě, tohle a něco dalšího. A... ne.
Thanks.
Tak rovně zahodím. Tak. Ne. Jdeme dál. Takže já si chci radič, ne. Tohle je o 108. Jak chci šatku mu dělat? Jsem se podívat aspoň. Teď ten směrem to je... Jakým směrem, že jo, když tady jsou obří satelity. Co to? Aha, běží tu. Ty vole. Teď mi to spadne. Jo. Jo. Vezlej sen. Continue, please.
Welcome to...
Ja, Paradise Fall. Okej, to zwróciło. Fort Konstantin to vypadá blíž. Kurma to je... Mizerný protektor, to ani vypadněte odsaď. Jste pěkně otravní, víte o tom, že jo. Já se musím nastavit systém peky. Tak. A tímhle směrem by to mělo být. Tam jsou satelity. Hele, dělky pejskové. Když jsem hraje se škorpionem, já jdu dál. To je taky něco je, tyjo. To je. Enkláva voják. To je jak k ničemu kvér. Dead. Scorpion za mnou jde.
Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry Eden, and I'd like to chat if you...
Tak, já si vlastně pěkně v háji.
We live in an age
Ten
of
škorpion po mě furt jde.
violence, destruction.
Já jdu mezi tím dál
Indeed,
k
the very seat of the federal
satelitům.
government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland.
Byli po mě nejde. Co dál?
How did your
Co byste
leaders
zač?
allow the most powerful nation on earth to die?
Jo, Brotherhood Outcast. Tak kluci.
Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. John Henry Eden builds a country. He builds it to last.
It's fucked.
The America. Of you, my darling America.
Problem company, Dead.
Fear and terrible uncertainty. Of course, as President of the United
Další Enkláva voják.
have my solid pledge that I will
Sorry, kluci, nemám na vás fakt náladu.
never rest until we have
Prdele.
We've got a part now, you and I. But don't be sad, America. Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation.
Co by dali bouchačku nebo co?
This is President Eden signing off.
Tak. Jo, má Reapera, ulalo. Je ten třetí. Já jsem úplně rozložil, co těma vystřelama z rakety. To bude ještě otravnější tady, tyhle. zač. Raider. 9. To mě má jako zastavit, jo? No očividně jo. Chvilku tam vstup. Stay still. Jeden dole. Kovidla. Agar. Pozor. Dej.
Specifically, your government, dear America, the Enclave. Just who is the Enclave?
Co je tady?
Why now that?
Co to je?
The Enclave is you, America. The Enclave
Kámo, to
is
se ti
your
stalo?
sister, your aunt, your friend, your neighbor. And well, yes, the Enclave is me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility
Čemu tu marovnice má?
great democracy. So, as your president, I am the voice, I am the heart.
Of course I cannot.
Of the Enclave. That is to say, I am the voice, heart, and soul of America.
Right.
Together, can we hope to reach our full potential? The way we were before the war. Whole, beautiful, powerful.
Čete má objevený ještě.
One America. Now.
Chyba v prdel. Teď jsem přímo u toho.
We've got a part now, you and I. But don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation. So you don't have to.
A co jsem se dotkání zamku vůbec? Skills? Lockpicking H30, já potřebuju kolik? 75, ne? Ne. A jestli ne, jsem tohle fakt, že jo. A mě chybí jako 20 XPček na další level. Aha, 2 XPčka, super. Nechce někdo mě zautočit, ne? Nějaký větší oponent. Jedině nikdo není jako. A to mi se nepomůže, já potřebuji 75, to bude jako hodně daleko.
That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine.
Jako kam jsem v háji docela, no.
Cloudless day. The sun is warm and welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressman.
Šmrde tam furt tyho dělá ragdoll fyziku, tyho na nejvyšší úrovni zatížení tyho procesor.
Now, ask yourself this.
Ale iBot.
What if the Capitol Congressman could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. So remember,
Not so sure about it.
the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need
Trošku to je prozkoumáme, když už nic jinýho.
a little faith. Until we meet again, this is President Eden signing off.
Zapomeň na to. No, čistička odpadních vod. Ne. Další ještě někdo. Další. Beru. Tak. Takhle. A lockpicking. Napade. Máme strength. A možnosti už víc, ne? 220.
When I was a child, growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog, Honey. The adventures we had. From Nod Creek to Hagenville we roamed. Carefree and
Asi nebyl dej všude jenom tam, kam mají. Jak to už? What's that?
America's children live in a terrifying meat.
There
is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right
Tak, a jdu tady na to Paradise Falls. Kde to je? Tady. Enemies are nearby. Kde? Sem. Kromě za mě.
Hold it right there. Nobody's allowed into Paradise Falls except on slaver business. And I get to decide what qualifies as slaver business.
You? I don't think so. You're not really... Let's just say that you wouldn't fit in up there. So why don't you just turn around and head back the way you came?
This great nation will be reborn, and the Enclave will be its salvation.
Yeah, supposed to be some kind of gang or something. Big deal. They wouldn't dare come around Paradise Falls. You want to look around? Where the hell do you think you are? Stop wasting my time, asshole. We might be able to work something out, but it won't be cheap. If I vouch for you and you go mess up our groove, it's my ass on the line. I think 500 caps should cover it. What do you say? Fine, I didn't think you would anyway. You done bothering me yet? Piss off. Think you got what it takes, do you? Yeah, I might have something you can do for me. If you don't screw it up, maybe I can get you into Paradise. Think you can round us up some assets? Oh, I see. You're some kind of hotshot. Fine. Here's the deal. Eulogy's got a few special contracts he wants filled. I'm too busy, or I grab them myself. So you're going to do it for me. Do this for me, and I'll get you into Paradise. And if you don't screw it up, I might even split the commission with you.
The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be...
I'm glad you asked. I got this mesmetron thing. It's some kind of stun gun. I want you to test it out for me. A little research project. You take this measure, shoot it at some poor schmuck. While he's in La La Land, you slip one of these collars over his head. Be careful with that collar. It'll explode if you tinker with it. Tell the slave to boot it over here pronto, or his head'll pop. You got all that? I hate repeating myself. That mesmetron came with some kind of manual. I don't have time for that bullshit, so you better know how to read.
Because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should.
Bring me one of those VIPs, and I'll let you up into Paradise Falls. But since Eulogy's got me on watchdog duty all the time, I don't get to make much commission. If you round up any slaves, I'll gladly split the commission with you. But don't get any wise ideas. I'm the guy who monitors the slave collar radio signals and notes any new arrivals. That's a damn shame.
We must part. Restoring the greatest country...
Tak, tu si vás rozčilím.
This is your president, John Henry Eaton, signing off.
Aha. Protože to, co dělám v New Vegas s otrokářema, udělám i tady. Rozstřelíme na sračky. Nabíjel hodně dlouho cápek teda. Tak, někdo další tady venku. Prosím, ať se trošku rozhodní. Tak fakt jako v téhle hře nesnáším noc. Ale vypadá to, že venku už nikdo nejdeme dovnitř. Třeba bych jako na střeše, ale nikdo není. Vážně. Knock knock.
But here, in the capital wasteland, indeed, the entire country, water is polluted, irradiated, deadly. Maybe you've got a big house fire that burns one glass of dirty, or you sip from an ancient faucet with some bandits in a restaurant. That's not really living. You're simply existing, America.
Kolik má peček. Takže jo, ona je otrokyně. A když máme v ruce, tyjo. Léčit. Tohle. Nazar. Dead. Dead. And he's dead. Stojí nic. To je ty kladiva obrovský. To je všechno? No ty vy s tím peky. Ale chvilku počkejte. Já vás osvobodím. Chvilku, ale počkejte. Hejte mi minutku. Tady si dovnitř nedostanu. Ale jsem rád, že jsem si vystřílel veškerý ty jako náboje. Shut the fuck up. Já měl strefit každou druhou.
Let's chat, shall we? We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige.
Žádný steampunk je, vážně.
Lazy America. Oh yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eaton
Tak já mám capou hlavu, jako co s tím mám dělat. Pohoď kakoli.
the American way. You, my darling America, deserve that. Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest until we have what we deserve. A place to truly call.
Klinika, tady by něco mohlo být.
We've got a part now, you and I. But don't be sad.
Náš fajn doktor. Dead.
Until next time, this is John Henry Eaton.
Mával. Tak, ještě něco tady je. Ne. Dobrý. Jdem dál. Tady se taky dají dovnitř, tak má něco. Lock and load. Že neuhádnu, co tady je. Bad.
Mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. May our country be always successful, but whether successful or otherwise, always right.
La la. Pronto. Samuel. And he's dead. A ztratil hlavu, si to mají. A jako čekal jsem trošku lepší zbraně, no, nebudu lhát. Ona obecně Fallout 3 má divný zbraně, který tam moc nestojí. Tak je něco dole ještě, jo. Kuči, jdeme za ten safe. Pošlu jenom divnej. To má být safe, ne? Jak by neměl ten klíč? Někde. Beru. To je jako nic moc, no. Nebudu lhát. Tak já jdu pro ty otroky, no. Vyčiště, no. Počkej, tak ještě něco. Bathroom. To je někdo? No, tak něco. Jako jsem moc tlustý, jo. Tak díky, hro.
This place is terrible, please. You've got to help us. Freedom!
Hey, you want to see something funny? All I need is some booze, and I'll show you. Ain't had enough to drink, can't go nowheres. Now that sounds like a plan. I'm a run for it.
What? Huh? Me? You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Yes? What do you need? Ain't got no use for one. Lost most of my hair a long time ago, you see? What? You'll have to speak up. I don't know where the clinic is. They don't let us out of the pens, you know.
Baseball. Or so it had been.
What do you want? Make it quick, you're blocking my view. Now's our chance. Let's go!
Each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. A perfect, cloudless
To je někdo ještě?
The sun is warm and welcoming. And on the horizon,
Dobrý, to ještě ty druhý.
like knights of yore, armed with bats of
Oni sami nejdou.
Oh, geez, Mungo, this is crazy. We're gonna run for it. You come meet us outside if you make it.
to make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressman could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again.
Jo, oni jdou tu má vrata.
Recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. Reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect and wait. This great nation will be reborn, and the Enclave will be its salvation. Until we meet again, this is President Eden signing off.
Fajn, sundám ho. Se trefím jak možná. A dostal ranu. A Kanderin už mi zdrhá. Jelikož tady náboje lítají všude, jenom tam kam mají, tak ho asi jen tak nesundám. Co byste zač?
This is
Ah,
President
karavana.
Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Commerce with all nations, alliance with none, should be our motto. This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden. Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry Eden, and I'd like to chat about a moment. Enclave is back, America. And no, not just on your radio. Right now, Enclave troops are patrolling the Capitol Wasteland. These fine men and women, under the command of the stalwart Colonel Augustus Autumn, have one mission: the restoration of American peace and order. But let's hear from the man himself, shall we, America? I give you Colonel Augustus Autumn.
Thank you, Mr. President. People of the Capitol Wasteland, I am Colonel Autumn. By now, you have encountered Enclave troops in your towns, in your settlements. When you see the Enclave, you see the United States government. We are authorized to restore order and civility by any means necessary. Just stay out of the way and let us do our job. Interfere with the Enclave's mission, and you will be dealt with harshly.
Very good, Colonel. Very good. So, there you have it, my darling America. Enclave troops are now in your neighborhoods, in your lives, in your hearts. Together, we'll restore the glory of this great nation. One problem at a time.
Co po mě ta hra chce?
America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory, well, that takes time, even for the Enclave. Until next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Ale začni mu dát tenhle quest. No, au. Oni jsou tady.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Mungo. We're gonna head back home now. I'd think twice about coming back here if I were you. These guys aren't going to forget you, you know.
A oni jsou mrtví. Jo, já půjdu ještě sejmout tady ty. Co to je? Lincoln Memorial. Já s tím raketometem a vytáhnu toho vám. On se netrefí. Já trefa. Dead. Myslím, že mám u sebe steampack. Samozřejmě, že ne. Byli po něm. Tebe něco mohl mít. And I'm dead. Ani tu kurva trávovinu. Aha. To bude trošku těžší, než jsem myslel, jelikož nemám spinpeky, že? Protože ty vole. Tady někdo nevybalancoval ten damage, jak tak vidím. Ale já to dám. To půjde. Dobrý. Tak. Prdele, uhní. Jo, po něm. Máme nějaké rakety? Nemám. Tam ještě jeden somrák. Super mutanti můžou něco mít. Granát. Náboje. Ne. A pak u sebe nemají steampeky jako normální NPCčka.
Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President Eden, and I was hoping we could talk.
Oh.
Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your Enclave. Just who is the Enclave? Why? That's simple. The Enclave is you. The Enclave is your sister, your aunt, your friend, your niece. And well, yes, the Enclave is me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility.
Dobrý, druhejhle. Už tam je jeden.
I am the voice, I am the heart and soul of the Enclave. That is to say, I am the voice, heart, soul of America. But only together. Together, we hope our full potential.
Dobrý.
Wait before the war.
A zdrám.
Beautiful, powerful. One Enclave, one America, now and forever. And now, dearest America,
Tam prostě bude
we
kempovat,
must
že jo?
say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until next time, this is President Eden, signing off.
Já fakt nemám nic, co by mě dalo hápečku. Já mám snipeky. Já jsem jenom kreten. To už je lepší. Přiběhli další. Au. Další. Podívejme, ty automaty, tak je to horší, ty s nima bojovat. Sem. Přece jsem schovala, tam vylez. Stál. Babělče. Dead. Get fucked. Level up. Lockpick. A ten mi to furt nestačí. Já si dám ještě. Dáme si charisma. Tak, je tady něco, co za to stálo? Pro posteli.
America, this is your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? When I was a child, growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Knob Creek to Hagenville we roamed, carefree and courageous, irresponsible.
Ani jdeme do Riversity. Všechno prodáme. Lidi na sednou, jsme tam nebudou.
So let me ask you, America, how many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree? Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying There is no hope.
Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler.
Right now. From this moment on, the children of this great nation are its highest
pryč. Tohle. Tamhle v prdeli. Enkláva Power Armor, tohle. Tohle zahoj do háje, tohle do háje, tohle do háje. Tohle do háje. Tohle potřebuju. Combat helmet. Asi potřebuju rakety. On má jednu raketu, tak to je skvělý. Jsem zachráněný. Na vlastní peky. A stejně mi to nestačí.
Another satisfaction.
Tak, kámo, a zpátky na to původní. Co ti prodám? A ještě něco jsem si od tebe... A nic jsem mu nevracel. Tak.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. They're all eating.
Já jsem prodal tu... Půdku, no, nevadí. Kdy to je tohle a... Já myslím, že pro dnešek už to utnu. Takže pro dnešek už to bude konec. Příště půjdeme pro gag. Takový krásný kufřík. A já myslím, že dneska to bylo produktivní. Super. Takže jo, tím pádem se uvidíme zítra u Car Mechanic simulátoru a já se tím pádem pro dnešek loučím.